Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. LastKnownMeal here, bringing you another episode of Level Up Gaming Podcast. Today with me I have Alex, you probably know him from our older podcasts, and
Hello.
And Master Saido. He's new in this podcast. So what up, guys?
Hello.
Hello. What up?
Not much. Just play some CS:GO with LastKnownMeal and got our asses routinely handed to us.
Yeah,
so...
we did get our asses kicked. We got.
And I
one,
watched it. And Sean watched.
Wait, you watched it?
Yeah, he watched it. That's how he knows about my.
Oh yeah.
Flash
terrible flash. Yeah, because you threw it like at a wall, then you flashed your team behind you.
Shut up. It was 2 times. I swear.
was thinking, how does he know about this?
Sean's psychic.
Yeah, he's like, huh.
There's injustice in Counter-Strike. I must be there.
Well, I don't know, man. It's like these competitive matches. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Just depends.
And all the time you get called a fag.
Yeah, and I learned Russian in like 5 minutes. Literally, I know every Russian curse word so far.
I know ironing board. If that's any help.
I wonder why.
One time I like said just to be like, you know, for the lulz, I said "Привет" on this team chat, and guys like, oh my god, no, another Russian. And like, guys, no, I'm not Russian, and they're like, you sound like Russian. Yeah.
God, I'm Bosnian. God.
Yeah, not even that close to Russia.
Well, not yet.
They're expanding.
Putin is coming for you, Demir.
Yeah. First Ukraine, then now us. They're getting closer.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You've got topics for us.
Oh yeah, I do. Bannings in CS:GO. You guys know more about that than me, so here we go.
Oh, don't put us on the spot.
Yeah, a little bit. It was a week before the DreamHack tournament, and a player from Team Epsilon and a player from Team Titan have been caught basically pretty much cheating and using wasn't it an aim assist? Very subtle aim assist, wasn't it, Sean?
It's after looking into it, it's actually a bit of everything.
Oh,
So I looked this up because I know about it, but I didn't know what it was, and I don't think a lot of people did. But then the code actually got released.
Yeah.
People found the code, and it from looking at it, it is actually very subtle. It's like this. You got everything like radar hacks, money hacks, aim hacks, and things like that. But it's like set to 2 buttons. There's like what are they again?
Like that inch when you aim.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a force headshot key,
Wow.
and there's also a panic key.
Panic.
So I think the force headshot key.
Yeah, what's the
means
panic
The
shot?
next shot will be a headshot,
Oh.
guaranteed. Sort of thing.
Damn.
What's the panic key?
The panic key just instantly shoots someone in the head, I believe. So like you really go, oh, fuck it.
Big red button. I need a head.
I just
got a bit-
imagine
it's got a bit
round
of
starts and it's like.
Yeah. It's probably just be hacks in it as well and stuff like that. But you can choose what to have and stuff like that. Apparently it's a bit open. That's what it is. It's very subtle. So like you could shoot like a couple of bullets and then press the button on the side. So then one of the next bullet will shoot them in the head. So it just looks like you've sprayed and got them in the head.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hard to see.
But I mean,
That's
these
why
guys are
it's
good.
hard.
I mean, they're not bad, and they have to use cheats. They're good, and it's like as Alex said, as Total Biscuit says, there is money in this gaming industry, especially competitive, if you just follow the goddamn rules and don't cheat. Yeah.
Yes. It's literally like as long as you play by the rule. Well, as long as you everybody wins. In this case, if everyone's just playing by the rules and just keeping it purely competitive, but no, you had to be.
Everybody gets sponsors and money, so it's not big of a problem anyway. Especially like StarCraft and CS:GO and StarCraft. These are 2 main games. Oh no, League of Legends as well.
League of Legends,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just plagued with a bad community.
Yeah,
If you make one mistake, they will eat you.
Well, I watched the League of Legends tournament, and these guys are freaking insane. Trust me.
They play so different as well to play normal. It's like you just watch it. It's like we never do that. I've never seen that done in my life.
No, it's so how no StarCraft, how fast they build.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I saw this guy and he was like showing off his keyboard and he's like, yeah. He lost me at like first Citadel and stuff, first house.
Yeah, here we are. It was SF from Team Epsilon and KQLY from Titan. And the really interesting thing about the hack, even Sean's given us quite a lot of details here, is that the hack itself could be used at LAN events and it wouldn't be detected.
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm not looking at Total Biscuit's video right now. Shut up. And Steam promises, or the Great Gaben promises, more VAC bans will be rolling out. So
they need to do something, because let's say they're trusted in Overwatch to bloody sort it. It's like no, it's not our job. You're supposed to do this.
No,
Yeah,
this is
Overwatch
going to
is
change the scene, the gaming scene, especially CS:GO.
Well, I don't think too bad. It's not. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's not like
It's not gonna be bad, but
it's going to screw over Epsilon and Titan.
oh yeah, it will. They're done. They're
I don't
done.
know if they're still in. Are they still in the tournament, or are they actually out? I think I saw that they're able to replace the players. I'm not so sure.
But in a way, people aren't going to be able. If you're going, oh, I'm part of Team Epsilon, people go, oh, isn't that the team that had the hacker on?
Yeah.
You're always gonna. It's ruined those two teams' reputations.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. Especially when sponsors are rolling out, they won't get them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this guy was caught cheating here, but they don't ban the team; they just ban the player.
Yeah. They've only banned the players.
Oh.
But well, to be fair, like at one point there were rumors that Epsilon and Titan were going to get disqualified from the tournament.
Oh.
Not banned from playing at all, because I think that would be massive. Even in that case, that would be unfair.
Yeah.
Like because apparently the other team members didn't know that these guys were hacking.
Apparently. I don't know, because if you play so long with someone, you know how he plays, and you know if he's getting better in like overnight. So
Well, that's the thing. It's just like Sean said. It's a subtle hack.
It's very subtle. The same,
Yeah.
you could like burst fire 8 shots and then the 9th one hits them in the head. You'll just look like they just sprayed and then got them.
yeah.
Like a normal.
But how
like
did they
normal shot.
actually? How did they found them?
ESEA, I believe, knew about it somehow. I don't know how, and then they told Valve.
Could be a program that caught it.
It's when they interviewed the guy, he was saying about it's very easy. Well, pretty much anyone could do it now because through Workshop,
Yeah.
it's Valve's own thing. So if the hack's on Workshop, then it's never going to get detected because it's a Valve thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's just it's not a third party thing like another program that's doing it. It's Valve's own thing that's doing it. I believe.
Damn.
I don't know. That's all I've been looking up.
No, can we? I don't get it. Like, you're already in competitive scene. Why would you just ruin your career and your team's career? Because as Alex said, their careers, especially teams one, is just ruined.
It's not really much of a money thing as well either, because they got sponsors and everything. So it's not that they need the money.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
that
a
is
problem.
that's a massive middle
But
finger.
now they've lost it. You know, that's it. He's gonna go for a normal job now. No one's gonna have him now.
Yeah, to Sainsbury's with you.
Well, he's not gonna work in a GameStop.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but maybe he's got work with Anonymous. You never know. Have fun with the KKK.
I just imagine him in like GameStop. Hey, aren't you that dude that got banned? Would you like fries with that?
Can you please leave my shop, sir?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But while we're at Valve, actually, you guys know about early access, of course, and I read that only 1/3 of the games that get released in early access actually get released as a full game. 1/3.
Daisy.
That game is never going to be
Access as
released.
well. Through Steam's early access.
Yeah, only 1/3 of them. And now Valve said that they're going to put like new rules, and not everybody can actually enter the early access. So that could stop
That's good.
Yeah, because like new games are rolling in every day and it's crazy.
Well, at the beginning it was good.
Yeah,
Because the games that people were making were actually, they're actually interested in. But now they think, okay, there's a market for money in there. Let's make a stupid game, put it in there. People will buy it, and then we'll just leave it. You might not get much money, but then they get money for nothing.
Hang on a minute. Which game was it that was particularly bad for it?
There's a few.
No, the one that like they paid critics off. Every negative comment they had, they removed it.
Gary's Incident.
Gary's Incident.
Yeah, Gary's Incident.
That's the bad one. That
was certainly an incident.
Actually, while we're at incidents, Total Biscuit had an incident with that game.
Yeah, he got his video pulled down.
Yeah, and he received a strike.
But then he got it back up, didn't he?
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Did he not?
He received a strike.
Yeah, he received a strike and he can't. I think he appealed.
Yeah, he did, but I think because he's a big YouTuber, he can do that. I think he either received a strike and maybe they removed it, but he did receive it.
Yeah, he did receive it.
Yeah, he might have got them taken off because they do it properly as well when they review games. They get permission.
Yeah, and Total Biscuit had a permission, and this guy said, "Okay."
Yeah.
And
well, they just took advantage of.
You just didn't like it.
Yeah, and then Total Biscuit just said, "Don't buy this game," and this guy's like, "Nope, you won't have that video."
Best. Here's the best review for Gary's Incident. Dear God, I had to forget about this thing. Now I see it on sale, and the nightmares return.
It's still on Steam.
It's still on Steam, $6.99. So if you've got money to burn, there you are, guys.
Oh yeah, I would rather wipe my ass with that money than pay it.
Yeah, he's
random silence.
Yeah. And I'm just looking through the Steam reviews because the Steam review. That's one of the things I've really enjoyed about looking through any games.
Yeah, it's just
Steam reviews are so funny. Like here's a really good one. Recommended. Gary, this is still Gary's Incident. 10 out of 10 would spawn under the ground again. Brilliant.
Oh, God.
And there's one that just says, gave me a tumor, if you're feeling like in that. God. Not recommended. 0.4 hours on record, so that was a damn fast tumor.
NXs can be good, it just depends. It really does. It's a big risk now.
Yeah,
it is. It's a really big gamble. I don't think I've done. I think I've done 1 or 2 early access games, and even then I played them quite a lot, which was Starbound. We played that a lot, didn't we? So
Endless. I picked up. Well, for me, the main ones I picked. Daisy, I got caught out on. Endless Legend and Endless Space are 2 very good games that went from early access to full game.
Daisy isn't released yet still, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Really good game. Have you even played it yet?
5 minutes, shut up. It's played.
5 minutes. Oh, there's a good...
for other people, really. You need friends to play that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. There's a good review for Bioshock. Mario the plumber gets into trouble yet again when he crashes into the ocean. You have to go plumb stuff. I don't really know what happens after that. I got scared.
No, the CSGO ones are generally really.
And there is one about DayZ, which is like probably an essay. It's not a review, it's an essay. And this guy said a story I'm not going to talk about. It's probably going to take like 20 minutes for me to read that.
And then we've still got things to talk about.
Oh yeah, we do.
But there are like early access. I am very much in Sean's corner here. That it used to be like a really good thing that you could go, oh, you can actually get access for games in development. But I think Yahtzee summed it up the best by just saying, now we're just now people are so stupid that they're handing over money to companies before the game's even finished yet.
Oh yeah, pre-order. That's the worst thing ever.
Pre-order, pre-purchase.
You're paying them for an idea.
Yeah. They it's like they give you a PowerPoint presentation. You go, here, have some money. Just take that PowerPoint.
Here you go, have a screenshot that's never gonna be in the game. Yeah, they did that. The only game that I'm going to pre-order is The Witcher 3. Only game I'm going to pre-order.
Really, I want it.
Yeah,
I still need to finish The Witcher 2 and start playing The Witcher 1, but I picked a weird order.
Wait, you play what?
I haven't played The Witcher 1
Oh,
at all. Halfway through The Witcher 2, and I want to buy Witcher 3.
actually, these games are just amazing, especially the story in The Witcher is just wow.
I just like Geralt. I just like how he just doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, there is a good Easter egg in The Witcher 2 when they talk about finding something, and then the sorcerer says something about the ring, and then Geralt says, "So I'm gonna take my boots off, run naked to a mountain, and throw it off the cliff."
I like the scene. My favorite Witcher 2 moment so far has got to be when they were in the temple, surrounded by all the roses. And
Oh
then,
yeah.
yeah, and then the other guys turn up, and that guy can hear them. And he's just like, "Oh, so the legend is true." Oh god.
It's not really funny and amazing when you have to blur that stuff out if you're trying to upload it. I had that problem. I had to blur out loud. Like I'm just sitting there like cut. Damn it, Geralt, cut. Oh, that's
Can
a
you
good
keep your
position.
clothes
Cut.
on, please, woman?
No,
Please.
no. But that's
Actually,
a good-
that just reminds me. Actually, random point, but really funny.
Yeah.
I was at work, just working tills, and this guy's like about mid-70s comes in, and I just go, "Oh, how are you, sir?" It's normal, and he just goes up and down like a pair of underwear. Just like couldn't stop laughing for about 10 minutes.
Those guys are just when you have that little thing, that one sentence, and you just say like, "Huh."
Wow. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. No, but every time like it's like you say a joke and you don't even know you said a joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like you say it like, and like people start laughing like, what's funny?
What is funny?
Yeah,
and
what
then they laugh harder because
Yeah.
you don't know what's going on.
And you're like no idea like what is funny, and you're like, I don't get it. Tell me my own joke. Okay, you ready for the last topic? This one is gonna be big, trust me. Far Cry 4.
Oh.
Oh, da 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 da,
Oh.
da 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 da.
I can't really say much on the Far Cry series at the
Yeah.
moment because my Uplay has been broken for how long, Sean? About 2-3 weeks now. And so
Well, it's been broken longer than that. You've just been trying to do it for 2-3 weeks again.
I
Don't
just
have like a support or something?
it's like whenever I try and log in to the Uplay to play the freaking game, I just get well, I mainly get an error message just saying a Uplay server is not available. Try logging in offline. Try logging offline.
And
But
you
you need
tried
to log-
everything.
But the problem is if you try, you have to log in online once so you can log in offline.
Yeah.
So because Uplay is broken, I can't get access to about a decent portion of my Steam library.
Oh.
I can't play Far Cry 3, which I've been trying to play for the last few days. I can't play any of the Assassin's Creed series I've got, which I've got 2 of, the 2 better ones, my 2 favorite ones, Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Unity, fix your game. Ubisoft, sorry.
They just need to fix everything.
They just need to fix. I really heavily disagree with the idea of Uplay. I've never agreed with going. You can only play our games if you sign up to this, and that's the only way you could ever play it.
I just imagine Uplay being like Google Plus. It's there, you gotta have it, but it's not useful at all.
No,
You wouldn't choose to.
You wouldn't choose to download a Uplay.
no. What I've got for it is it's the kid when you're young that your mum or your parents make friends with.
And you're like, he has to be there.
Yeah. It's like whenever you're organising like your 10th birthday party, mum makes you invite him, and you're just like, but he's late. Come on. No, right, you play to the party.
No, really, but every single one of their games now, Unity, Far Cry 4, tons of bugs, tons. I barely managed to start recording Far Cry 4 just because there's like a shit ton of glitches and bugs that I had to first remove. I couldn't see the map.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's a good start.
Yeah, and I had finally got it out, how to remove it and how to actually show the map, and finally I can play it, even though I get like shit FPS. If you're an aim, what?
Yeah. I just find like Ubisoft have a really they have like a fucking gold mine in the Assassin's Creed series and in the Far Cry series. There are people there that can do the right thing.
Yeah.
So like people who write the characters, the people who actually write the storylines. Because I've never played a Ubisoft game. Now I'm expecting a load of comments. I've never seen a Ubisoft game with a bad story.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
They
characters amazing.
They knock it out the park with their stories most of the time. I admit in Far Cry 3 they messed up Vass a little bit because they, spoiler, killed him off with like 2/3 of the game left to go.
Did.
They have this like great character and they just.
I actually thought that Vass is going to be like a main boss, but he wasn't.
Yeah. It seems a bit. Yeah, but at the same time you don't really expect it, so it might be good.
Yeah.
Might be. It's just difficult sometimes to.
Is it just me, or the boss battles in Far Cry 3 were kind of eh? With that, everything becomes black and you have to fight him with knives, and it's like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It didn't make sense for me. I don't know how, but it didn't make sense.
The scene before it, when you're playing poker, and then he brutally murders the guy that's meant to help you.
Oh yeah, that's I
brilliant.
pissed my pants when I saw that.
Points for
not literally, but.
Oh, there's the cover. There's the cover.
There's the cover. No, but after that, the fight was.
Yeah, it's not like I wouldn't say Ubisoft's a bad company. It's got very good elements to it. Like I wish I could just like pluck like the story, the character writers and the creative side of Ubisoft out, like lump all the like Ubisoft techs with EA's policy, I can just blame EA a bit more, and then just be like, and then just have a Ubisoft character and give them to Bethesda. They'd be that would work so well. If Bethesda and Ubisoft are listening, do a collaboration. Not with your tech guys though.
And don't put it on Uplay.
Don't put it on Uplay. Because I need to play your games, man.
Don't put it on Origin either.
No
Origin. You mean a few days ago I actually bought myself a Battlefield 4 and I couldn't record it. I tried everything, I got shit FPS, and I tried that again on Battlefield 3 and I got the same thing. And I was googling, I thought it was like my PC, because a lot of people had problems with their CPUs and stuff, because the game is not really well optimized. And I tried everything, it didn't work. And guess what it was? What? I had to turn off the Origin in-game. Only that. After I turned it off, everything was cool, I got amazing FPS. I'm like, your own client doesn't like your own game. I'm like, what?
This is why Steam is king.
Yeah, Steam doesn't have those problems.
So I've got this image of you, Sean, with like the whole cat phone finger, just like Steam #1, yeah.
Come on, Gabe, give us that sponsorship. Come on.
We're plugging it here, man. No, it's like the one thing I really hope for as well is when GTA 5 comes out.
Yeah.
I hope it's on Steam and it's just put it on Steam, because if there are problems, the community's so good they can just go, okay, there's the fixes.
Yeah.
There you go. Take it.
It should be on Steam, I imagine.
Yeah, there is an option to, I guess, see it on Steam. You cannot pre-order it or anything. That just says it's on Steam.
It's a bit early yet, I think.
Yeah.
I bet I've got a feeling they'll. Well, because they've got it on, they've got all the other GTAs from the very first GTA 4, and all the offshoots of that. They've got all that on Steam and completely fully optimized. So,
if you want to sell a game on PC and put it on Steam,
yeah, people will just buy it more.
Unless the demons that is Origins get to you first.
Oh, they won't. I don't think that.
Ubisoft did.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. But there was a Rockstar Social Club, if I'm not mistaken, in GTA 4. I don't know if it's gonna be in GTA 5.
It'd be much easier to use on PC. than
Yeah.
it is console. On console, it was a pain in the ass. It really was. It was just annoying. It got in the way,
Yeah.
and
They said
Well,
they
to be
need more
fair-
time to optimize the game, and I think, okay, you got your time. You got 1 year.
yeah.
And it's still not going to be optimized. And I don't want to say it because I don't know, but we'll see when it comes out.
Well, to be fair, I still think taking a selfie of you of your character in just nothing but a pig mask while everything around you is burning is good enough. I can wait for that. I don't mind. And like I can imagine like all of us lot just talking, and then like our friend Sam turning up, like running everyone over, just like, "Hey guys,
Hey guys, do.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be like, and I still want that road trip.
Yeah, I still cannot figure out why GTA wasn't on PC. Someone paid a heck of amount of money not to release it on PC. I'm certain about
They
that.
haven't.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. I think it as well.
It makes sense, but all the proper PC rituals weren't enacted yet,
Yeah.
and they needed the human sacrifices. and human sacrifices are a bit difficult to get these days.
Because
Just-
of the laws and ethics and stuff.
Yeah, the whole people wanting to live, and it's
That's
just
where EA comes in. They're like, fuck you guys. It's like
EA.
you, and you.
EA, bad for making games, good for human sacrifices. Now, there's a tagline.
No, not really. If only they, cut a little bit on their policies, EA would be a good company. If they just chill out a little bit about all their DLCs and download us, download this, download that.
And stop shoving Origin down our throat, thank you.
Yeah, just...
Steam's beaten you. No matter how much you market Origin, Steam's won.
Yeah, and that's a
It's
good fix,
lacking it.
actually. Just disable Origin in-game and you'll be fine. If someone is listening to this, if you have problems with Origin games, just disable your Origin in-game and it's gonna be fixed. I hope.
But yeah.
Good fix for me, anyway. Oh, there's a good, again, review for Ubisoft. And this guy is, like, really good. He says, bank account hacked. Suckered by Ubisoft. Age 27, occupation idiot. Bank account minus $60.
Anyway, let's get back onto the main topic of
Oh,
Far
yeah.
Cry. I think, from what I've seen so far, Far Cry 4 looks amazing, but that's just the surface.
Oh, yeah, it does
The
look...
technical problems are, well, obviously a problem.
Yeah.
And what do you think, Sean? Anyway, you've been a bit quiet.
I'm always quiet. Well, I haven't really played it, so I don't really know. I've not really looked at it because I don't want to spoil anything for myself.
Well, the villain looks.
I
particularly-
haven't heard many things that are bad about it. I would have, because I browse Reddit all the time, so I would see something if it was bad about it, but I haven't seen anything crazy yet.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the odd bugs, but nothing. They don't hate it.
I'm gonna say one
I see
thing.
Assassin's Creed Unity up there all the time, but I don't
Yeah.
see anything about Far Cry 4.
What is actually wrong with Unity? Just generally, what's the main issue?
AMD.
AMD.
Yeah, because Ubisoft is just... I guess they're getting paid by Nvidia to optimize their games more to Nvidia rather than AMD. So everyone who has an AMD graphics card or something like that will get shit FPS, and they're gonna have a shit ton of bugs. And even if you have Nvidia, you'll still get bugs.
Fair enough then.
Every game, even Far Cry 4 AMD, I get 30 FPS for me on high.
Wow.
That's shitty.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's like I said. It's like with a lot of Ubisoft games, they are so good at telling a story. They're so good at creating characters that you either loathe.
Diamond Pagan Min is good.
Pagan Mim. What a debut, my friend. Jesus. I was just like, okay, this guy's failed him, but he seems to be forgiven. Oh, God.
But
Oh,
still,
God.
I don't want to spoil anything for you, Sean.
I think, no, you've seen that bit, haven't you? Where he, when he arrives when he ambushes the bus.
Yes, I saw that at EA. Yes, E3.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
But his
That's really good.
motives, you've seen, Sean. You played Far Cry 3, right?
Yes.
You see how how was this guy's name in Far Cry 3?
Vass, wasn't it?
No, not the enemy. The guy you played,
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah. Guy was first scared to use a gun, yeah, and then he had a motive just to save his friends, and later he, spoiler, he, stays on the island, I guess, if you choose that.
Yeah.
And in Far Cry 4, you just return to Kirat, and you're just there. You're trying to, and this is not a big spoiler, you see this at the beginning. He's trying to return his mother's ashes.
Yeah,
and he stays there, and he doesn't have a motive. Oh, I'm gonna return to my mother's ashes. I'm gonna go through a war zone to do it. Just that, nothing special. He doesn't have a motive. The guy's like, at the beginning, he's not even scared. He's like, we need to reach this outpost, and he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
He's got no real character to him, then. Not like Jason.
Yeah, nothing. He speaks like rarely in the game. He's like Skyrim with just a tiny bit of dialogue. Nothing special.
At least he's not a silent protagonist. Looking at your Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
Character only speaks in rendered cutscenes. So bad.
I didn't play Advanced Warfare actually. So the character only speaks when it's a cutscene.
Yeah, when it's like a rendered cutscene.
Oh.
So like, not even in mission. So like, everyone will just go like. Everyone will go, oh, Mitchell, do this, and this, and then he just stays silent.
It's the same thing with Battlefield 4 single player. You're the squad leader, and you don't say a word. And they're like, oh, talk to the squad leader. I'm like, I can't speak.
I still think the only game that pulled off the silent protagonist really well, there's the two in my mind. The Half-Life series.
Yeah.
Because it'd be weird if Gordon.
Yeah, they would ruin it if he talked.
And South Park: The Stick of Truth. They pulled that off so well because it's like I can remember one point when you actually talk to your dad, and and he goes, "I'll give you $20 if you speak right now." You don't talk.
Well, you talk at the end. Huh?
Yeah, you talk at the end.
I was like, you talk at the spoiler.
No, it's fine. And he says the immortal line, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
There is actually a line, probably if you saw it, Butters says, so you don't speak, right? So yeah, and he like turns to the camera and says like, we didn't have any money to pay for a real actor. So my mom did it.
I love Butters.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments in the game that just had me rip-roaring laughing was when it was just like just the Facebook messages. They always made me laugh.
Oh,
and it's like you complete a side quest to smash all these banners down, and the Cartman put them up. And then when you complete that mission and turn it in, you get a Facebook message from Cartman just going, you son of a bitch! Whoever broke all my signs! Yeah, douchebag. Yeah, douchebag. Can you go find out who broke all my signs, please? It's just so fun. And like just little touches as well. Like if Cartman's on his throne, in inverted commas, and there's like empty buckets of KFC everywhere. And like if you hit them and if you not smash all of them, he just goes, "Hey, hands off my chicken!"
I didn't realize that was the KKK clan.
I didn't realize that until quite late.
It was like my friend says that it's KKK. I'm like, no, it's not. It's how did they say the clan?
Kingdom.
What was the name of the clan? I don't remember. Check. South Park.
In the game. So the Cooper Keep Kingdom.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, it's KKK.
Oh no, the bit that made me realize was when I talked to Token.
Yeah. And
Token just goes, "Oh wow, a black man in the KKK. Who would have believed?" And he's like, "Oh god." Stop.
That game, it's crazy. I heard they're making a sequel actually.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it's gonna be brilliant. Yeah. Everybody's gonna play it. It's actually pretty easy to record because the file size is like 200 megabytes.
Yeah, it's a lovely little game.
Yeah.
And it's literally just like a mini South Park episode.
Did you play it, Sean?
I did. I played about halfway.
Oh, you're gonna love the ending.
What class were you, by the way?
I was is it a rogue?
Oh, so you were a thief.
Thief.
Yeah.
There you go, I was a thief.
I was a fighter. So
the little dagger.
So Gnome was Jew. Love that bit. Jew. I don't see. We're not going to be friends then.
Yeah, I laughed so much.
The bonuses with Jew.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think now. I might go for
beauty
it
of-
again.
It's just a lulz class. It's just you're a Jew, and it's like his powers. Here's a Jew.
It might not even let you choose it. It might just be there.
No, Sam, our friend.
You can choose it.
Yeah,
You
you
might
can
choose
choose it actually.
He's a Jew.
Wow.
He's not actually a Jew. He's a Jew in game.
I'm very curious.
And apparently, even the beauty of South Park: The Stick of Truth as well. There's an achievement called, you know, when you have to find Jesus. You mean, you know?
Oh yeah,
literally.
yeah.
If you do that as a Jew, you get an achievement called "We Cool," right? And it's just like, find Jesus as a Jew. It's so beautiful.
Oh my god, that game. It's like every now, it's like, you know, when you make a game and now you're trying to figure out jokes and people are like, we can't put that joke in there, and like people at South Park are like, yeah, put it.
Yeah. The first achievement. This is the literal first achievement. New kid on the block. You have joined the KKK.
Wow.
It's just so much
Crazy,
more
crazy.
popular than Jesus. Canadian handshake. You farted on 100 people. And the last
but
one,
Canada is just that part is just so freaking
so weird.
yeah.
I love it because
Yeah, it was.
it's nice that they just decide to go. Let's just take the piss out of Canada.
Yeah, 8-bit. We don't have the money for another Canada. Let's just go 8-bit. It was funny. It was funny. Like fighting the giant fetus.
Oh God, that
Mm.
see, there's like, because I got the uncensored version. There are parts of the game where you're laughing your ass off, and you're so glad you bought the uncensored version.
Yeah.
That particular fight, I really wish I had the censored version. Because it was,
Wait, there is a censored version? Really?
yeah, there's a censored version.
Didn't know
Like-
about that.
Yeah, it got censored in most of Europe.
Yeah, Germany, I think.
Germany's a big place. Yeah.
Germany
Yeah.
got it censored. America got it uncensored. What a surprise!
Australia?
Australia censored. Also a
Really?
surprise. Yeah, Australia have like
Australia censor everything.
they censor everything.
They're
They-
very
Wow.
strict on games.
They're like,
Like-
I might. No.
no, none of that, Mike. No, they censored Fallout 3.
Really?
Yeah, they censored Fallout 3 because it had drug references.
No. It's
Lots of
it's like you get high and you fight the demon.
oh yeah, and also it's got stuff like Saints Row 4 you can't buy in Australia.
Yeah, I just wonder why.
The people, the makers of Saints Row 4 or the Saints Row series boast about their banned in Australia.
Oh,
They're too extreme for Australia and stuff like that.
oh god, oh god.
Which-
I-
but it's just the nature of the beast, isn't it?
I just imagine like Far Cry 3 and 4 being Australia's simulator because everything can kill you. Literally everything.
So true.
Yeah.
It's cool.
One time, I was strolling around on Himalayas in Kirat, and first of all, I got attacked by an eagle, and I killed him, and I'm like,
Punch
whew! But then I got attacked by a bear.
Punch it.
Punch it, yes.
No, really, every time.
Yeah. Brian Bassett punched a polar bear on the nose.
No,
So-
but the thing is, you get double skin if you like shoot him with a bow. Yeah, try shooting a leopard with a bow.
Did it no sell it?
I did not. You get double skins.
Yeah, you get double skins for honorable kills if you hit them with bows, bolts, and if you knife them.
That is so cool.
Is it?
Very
Yeah.
nice leopard.
I killed a rhino with a bow. It took me like 15 shots in the head. Or you can use an LMG and kill him like.
That's what I've been doing. Get out of AK.
Sorry, just got this image of welcome to hunting with Sean. Have you got your LMGs? I have.
Got your grenades? I do.
But no, grenades in Far Cry 4 don't do shit really. They're not like in Far Cry 3. They're just
Oh no. Do you remember Far Cry 2? Did you play Far Cry 2?
Who?
No, any of you play Far Cry?
Yeah.
The grenades in Far Cry 2
Oh
are
yeah.
fucking powerful. Oh,
You
so
can
much
see
fun.
5 guys. Pow.
Mini noob. You can take. I can remember once I just threw a grenade at an ammo dump, and I killed everyone with one grenade because like the explosions were just so huge.
It actually had a good story. Thing is, didn't have civilians, so it was kind of stale.
It felt like you were just going from one place to another.
Yeah.
Shooting
It's like really Jackal in Far Cry 2 now what we're talking about. It's a good character.
Yeah, another good character.
Yeah.
Again, they went.
Character.
It's like the people who actually create the characters know what they're doing. They really do.
Yeah.
But the people who go, okay, we'll put them in this bit, dictating what the character will do. I swear they just don't. They have the right idea, but they just don't know how to do it properly.
Exactly. I don't know. But
Like
to be ashamed, I didn't play Far Cry 1.
I didn't. I'm fine with that.
No.
Far Cry started on Far Cry 2.
No, they said that the Far Cry 1 is so amazing, but every time I install it, I get random graphical issues, and I have no idea how to solve them.
Maybe because it's old.
Yeah, it's old.
It is old, actually, and like putting it on newer Windows, it's impossible to run.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of like any sort of old. Well, there's still games out there that are kind of old but still have quite a lot of value. Is like I really like the fact they're trying to bring the people who are trying to bring back the Jagged Alliance series.
Oh yeah,
Love that set of games.
that's.
Evil Genius. Oh, what a game!
Oh, I didn't play that.
Trust me, you'll like it. It's like you, as the title says, you're an evil genius. You build a base and you defend, and like you got to do like various evil things. So like gather all the criminal lords of the world, have a massive meeting, and you vaporize one of them. Why? Just because.
Oh god.
It's a brilliant game, and you can like devise traps and stuff, and you get to manage your minions, and it's such a fun game.
Damn, that's a good game. Definitely, I would play it.
Yeah, it's worth a buy.
Oh, I will check it out.
How much is it now?
We've been draining this topic for like this is our longest topic. We actually went through the first two like so fast, like this. But this one took us a bit. So, you ready, guys, to go off?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for watching the Level Up Gaming podcast. I think this is the episode 6, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But today, joining me, Alex and Sean, or Alex the Kenyan Crusader and Sean the Master Saido.
Woo!
I say it in Japanese. I don't even know why. I say Saido.
Saito.
Japanese.
Yeah. And well, I've only ever known. Well, it's only either Sean or Saito. So
Yeah. So
it's nice and easy.
again, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Woo!